Okay, so fire signs. Fire signs, it looks like you come in very clear from a mental standpoint. You are no longer interested in whatever like offer somebody had given you previously. Whether they just, it seems like it wasn't enough, whatever it is. It could be actual conversation, or it could be that they poked you on Facebook and you're like, really, bitch? That's what you're going to give me? So it shows that you finally walked away. You're very clear about that here. It's okay to feel like you're being selfish. That's what it feels like, because you still, part of you sometimes still feels beholden, but it's not. But it's the first time for you to think real clearly. And even if you feel like you have to be selfish now, it's actually for the good of it, because this is something that you've been meaning to take for a minute. This is the wanting to, the making the plans to, is all in the past now. You finally made that leap. So that's really good for you. You know, I know it's a sad leap. We're here with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, and it just feels like this slow moving kind of turmoil that it's not going to last forever, okay? It just keeps going on in your heart. Like every second is wretched. So, you know, it could very well be that this just happened, or that this is like a last straw to a fight that you may have had with somebody past the point of no return. There is a slow eventual death here of something. God damn, why does there always got to be a relationship? But I feel like, yeah, it's just been turmoil. Okay, it had the possibility. I feel like you probably brought more of this than they did, because we have the Two of Wands saying it's like, I don't want to lose what I have here, and then you have the Five of Swords here up on top. It just it took a lot of guts almost to finally leave. But you did, and you weren't scathed, which is good. So here too, where he released you. You took what's yours, and you're able to get out. It's the after effect that's really bothering you. It's the low, because leaving is the high, and then you go down into this feeling of despair, and it's almost like despondency, where you feel like nothing matters, and that's not true. That's not true at all. You know, we have the Ace of Pentacles, so it's saying that, you know, you making this venture from the Five of Cups, feeling really sad and vulnerable to, and just being diligent about doing the work, right? You're the Knight of Pentacles, so you know that this will get better, okay? It just will. No one feels fucking outstanding after you break up with somebody or decide, wow, this is really not working. That shit hurts. So the clarity of the mind is the most important part, okay? Now, the Ace of Pentacles is in the future for you. Ace of Wands is upside down. So you have to watch it. What it's saying is that you get these, it's connected to the not wanting to give up on that death. So you have the Ace of Wands there with it. It's like it's that urge. It's that urge when you want to do something that you really, really shouldn't, like a binge, or even so, like just calling them and just having that moment of weakness. That's what causes this uneventual end, and it destroys your potential here, because this is what's happening. This is what you're thinking. This is what you're thinking. All right, so now there's going to be somebody new coming through, or you're stepping up into a new spot. Let's see what's going on with that. You know, you better be careful, because it looks like you're not in a good place when you meet this person. And this is a good person that deserves a relationship that's worth his time. And it says here that you use them as a rebound. And that's not really that great thing to do karmically. Here's the King of Wands right side up. You use it to kind of build yourself back up, but I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying, treat people with respect. Okay, because there's always something like shitty. Yeah, I say, here we go. The Eight of Swords here. There's always something shitty that fucking follows treating somebody like this. And this is, it's saying you, not them. But it also means don't let them turn you out. Don't be the emperor for somebody else either, especially when you have this moment of weakness. So it could be a rebound, or it could be the reason why you keep allowing yourself to get stepped on like a doormat. Seeing it in those two different ways. That's the cycle you guys are on. Okay, so moving on, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, there's going to be disappointment here. If you try to go this route where you're allowing yourself to be on a doormat, or you use somebody as a rebound, there will be repercussions to pay with this. All right, there will be justice to seek. So you have to really not tread lightly, have fun. It says be free. It's asking you to be free after letting go of all this shit. Take the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands and go have a good time. Because those two people, this is exactly what this bitch needs. You need to be this person. And that's really what it's saying. I mean, don't abandon all your inhibitions. I'm just saying, have a good time and feel free away from all this stuff. A lot of this is kind of BS, you know what I mean? These aren't the best cards to have even on a good day. The King of Wands is when you're overdoing it here. The King of Wands believes that they're the center stage, and you don't want to be that. You want to pull back. You want to be like the Knight. Be like, give everybody their space to be their own main character, but you want to believe yourself to be your own main character. I feel like all this stuff back here was making you feel really suffocated and like you could not shine. But the Queen of Swords is here. She is the most shiniest of all these bitches. So I do recommend that you try to live a new life where you're somewhere between not being a doormat and not taking advantage of others. Okay, so that's a beautiful little balance there. And then the Eight of Pentacles. See, there will be much more to be had if you go toward the right things. All right, is there anything else from Spirit? Guys, please like, comment, share. I only have like 12 subscribers. I have all my videos keep getting retitled back to untitled video, and it's really been a pain in the ass. So I don't know. Let's just see how this shit goes. Maybe I'm saying too many secrets of the universe. Who knows? All right. So tell me something for these people. All right, so we're back with the same card that we ended off with. They're saying, like, bitch, remind yourself. There's more to be had. They're saying when you originally were planning, right? Because this is when we said it's past planning, this is in the past. Remember what you were going for. This is very realistic. The Eight of Pentacles is realistic as fuck. It's like trying to get an 80 on a test. You can do that. Yeah. All right, it's remind yourself of what you originally were looking for. So you had some practicality going forward. You didn't make this decision to end this shit like on a cloudy note. Again, the Queen of Swords. She is sharp. She knows. You see the Ace of Spades. That is her torch. That is her truth. She understands. All right, now leaving. That was the hard part. That's the hard part. It's physically, because you can mentally be there, but it's saying the physical part, that was just what wrecked you, okay? Again, they're just repeating what we're saying before, where we have the Knight of Pentacles. It seems to be going slow. These two are the same card, all right? Ending it. Finally ending it. I love this. You have the eyeball right here. Ending it will give you true clarity. It'll be 2020 in the past. You see this eyeball here? That's the Ace of Pentacles. So it's coming. It's new. You just have to do the work. Do the work. I hope this helps. Fire signs, good luck. Have a great day.